Friends, hi. Oh my goodness, I had the most beautiful Facebook post written. All the wording was great. I drew from all these different sources. I was putting the finishing touches on all the language, and then it disappeared. And it was one of those slow motion, no, some sort of malfunction happened. And I was feeling really disappointed, but what I realized was that what I am meant to do was to record a video today and switch the topic a little bit of what I wanted to talk about. So there's a practice in Judaism called counting the Omer, and we start counting the second day of Passover and we go 49 days to Shavuot, the holiday that celebrates receiving the Torah on Sinai. And it's a really beautiful practice, and the Kabbalists put this spin on it where they infuse each day with a different divine quality. And so we have this invitation to look at our lives via these different qualities of the divine. And today is the 13th day of the Omer. Friday night, April 9th, is the 13th night. And today is Yesod Gevurah. Yesod Gevurah. So this is the foundation within sacred boundaries, I would say. And foundation is really our own truth, our own integrity. Gevurah can sometimes be translated as strength, but I like to see it more as self-determination or sacred boundaries. And I find it's this invitation to really sit with, what is my foundation? When I look back on my life, what actually matters? And to really get clear about that for ourselves. Is it connection? Is it passion? Is it how we choose to move through the tender moments? What is our foundation? Like, what is most important? And then we get to Gevurah, which is always very interesting for me. As someone who really likes to fly free and have a lot of expansiveness and spaciousness, Gevurah, which is more rigid, can sometimes be hard for me. And what I was invited to look at today was actually how my own rigidity is taking away from what's actually most important to me. So for instance, if what's most important to me is deep connection with others, how are my own walls or my own protective strategies detracting from that ultimate dream, from that ultimate vision? And to also know that oftentimes these things will be in conflict with each other, right? The desire for deep connection and the desire for freedom, or the desire for freedom and the desire for security, right? How are these in conflict? And how can I create sacred boundaries to actually work in my favor for my Yesod, for my foundation, for what truly matters, for my own integrity? And so that's what I'll invite us to sit with today. I'll share the blessing for counting the Omer as we sit with these invitations. Bruchah at ya, ruach ha'olam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav vetzivanu al sefirat Omer. Blessed are you, eternal animating spirit, who makes us holy and commands us concerning the counting of the Omer. Hayom yamim Omer. Today is the 13th day of the Omer. And happy, discerning, feeling into, dancing with the connection between what actually matters and our own sacred boundaries, and how those boundaries can actually serve and protect what really matters.